Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Raid Shadow Legends definitely got me hooked at one point. Okay, yeah, I think I spent like 700, but I still felt really bad about it. Yeah, I realized that arenas were just pay to win. Like you do well in your bracket, and then like at a certain point, it's just everyone swiping. Like you just can't even like beat them. Also, like trying to get like a good clan. I think it was like clan boss or whatever. Like the whatever that thing was. Like getting like a good comp that could like kill that. Yeah, I mean the gameplay loop is fun on it. Yeah. Yeah, definitely a recipe there that was studied. Some psychology, some psychologists got paid a lot of money. All right, boys, make sure you're signed up. We got Olympiad, minute 50. I don't know. I haven't been using any food. It's probably not a bad idea. Oh, perfect. Yeah, we definitely need more necros. Does it? Like in PvP? Even if you hit your knockdown? Can't you 100 to 0 if you're like geared enough though? Like if you get your knockdown into like your wall for the shred and like, you know, use horses on top of them or like skeletons. Like I feel like yeah. Yeah. Alright boys, good luck in your fights. He's a mage. Like +9 stuff. Pretty good. He's good. I fucked up here. I hate versing fucking green staffs, dude. I got 8 for winning. Yeah, it's true life skill buff. Hey, you got your rolls now, boys. Get your rolls in. Hey, I got a Terra. Let's go. Thank you, game. Can you, for characters that's on your same account, can you use like the inventory slot expansions and shit? How does that work? Like the inventory slot expansions that you get from the cash shop, it says cannot be traded to another player. Can you put it like in guilds, like character storage and like use on them? Yeah. Nice. Make sure you guys sign up again. I didn't. No. That's awful. Alright, wish me luck on the Terror, boys. Is it today that the staff goes to +10? Gotta switch my pet to my lucky pet. Alright, boys, here we go. And it failed. Yo, what up, Dark? How we doing, bro? Chillin', chillin'. Oh, against Bry, bro. Rip. Yeah. Nah, it's like, there's no way. He's got too much magic resist. Fuck. He does so much damage, bro. I got him to like half. I canceled 2 of my abilities though. Our crafting buff is finally going. Nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you guys have that those essences, like the risk rolls and all that shit, could use them. Just get my arcane refining shit up while we got the buff going. Is bow considered the best grinding class? I wouldn't say so. They're definitely good. The reason we lost to that bow is because he's got a plus 13 weapon, so and like probably like, I don't know, super high armor. He's just very geared. It's like probably the most geared player in the server. No, I would say there's other classes that are better for PvE. I don't think it's bad. Like bow is definitely decent, especially the right side, the archer side. 9 seconds. I don't know. There's a lot. Like, grinding PvE is not like a super hard thing in this game. TBH. I mean, Rogue's good, Mage is good, two-hand sword's good, crossbow's good, bow's good. Like, there's a lot of classes. Anything that's like not like a sword and shields and like healer, probably. Or like Warhammer. I wouldn't recommend playing dual axe, even though they are good at farming, but they're like not good in PvP. So, what's Decepticon? What does this guy play? Oh, he's a staff. I don't know. I mean, there's a I think they're all decent. Like any of the ones I listed. Like I guess crossbow maybe because you can like infinitely reset your cooldowns. And they have pretty good AoE. Like if things aren't moving. Mage is definitely up there. All right. Let's see. I need to sell some shit. These hats aren't selling for some reason. I might need to click these +6. I think we've relisted these a few times now. Yeah, I mean like 125 mil. What's +6 on for? 300. I don't know. I feel like if we could sell them for 125, I think it'd be worth. For some elemental combos. I think there's an elementalist as well, if I recall. There's a few. I mean, you can do like a freeze into like a tornado, meteor, lightning, or you do freeze, meteor, lightning. You could, if you're up close, you can do like your earthquake into a tornado or freeze into meteor, thunderstrike. You could tornado, meteor, thunderstrike, freeze. I don't know. There's a lot of shit you can do. I think against other elementalists, like opening with the freeze is usually pretty good. Oh, it's not. All right. He is a crossbow boy. Crossbows are also really, really annoying to play against. How many terrors for +9? Like in total? I don't know, a lot. Over 20. I didn't actually keep count. A lot. So, these are only going for 90 mil. He's like not selling them. I think we just click them, boys. Hey, okay. Break 2, get 2 +6s. That is 100% worth. 100% worth. Alright, so we could sell this shit for like 305. +6 boots. Come here often? What you mean? What's up, Spooky? Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? I'm trying to riz you up. Okay, okay. I see, I see. Yeah, what's up, Mike? Appreciate the follow. Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's try to plus this little bracer up. Try to get some gear. Hell yeah. Oh, it broke. Should have stopped at 5. We got a little good +6 thing going, yeah? Had to keep it rolling. Alright, we are rank 27. Unfortunately, when we lose a fuck ton of points. And then when we win, we get like no points. So, it's kind of doomed. But we are in 27th. Only slightly, or only 7 points above what we started with. But we've only lost 1 fight. Very tragic. 3-1, and we are only 7 points higher than what we had. Where's our XP pots? Did we put our XP pots away? I think we put them away on accident. Can you show your stats? Yeah. I do it on top. It's true. He has 3 + 15s. I don't know. I'm really not sure. He kind of came out of nowhere, so I'm pretty sure that guy swiped. I've never heard of that guy before. No one knew who that guy was or like where he got his gear or anything. Like he just kind of came out of nowhere. Pretty sure that guy RMT'd his ass off. Oh, we got Snowin. I think I don't remember what Snowin's playing. Is he playing crossbow? I think he's playing crossbow. We're like +7 with like a +9 staff. My AP is lower right now for some reason. Why is my AP so low? Oh my god, bro. Dude, I fucking misplayed that. I also was in my inventory, so he got like a bunch of auto attacks off. Pretty sure that free should have went off though. We probably could have played better there. I thought we'd be able to get the freeze off. They said they wiped everyone with like no. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of the person, so. It is kind of interesting how they like came out of nowhere. But he's also playing crossbow, so like crossbow's kind of busted anyways for 1v1s. Where did our potions go? We had blue XP pots, and I don't know where they went. I think we put them into a chest on accident somewhere. I'm just gonna pop a green for right now, release an XP. Should have like 10 of them somewhere. Yeah, it's either that or they did like a name change. One of the two. That sucks. I don't know where these potions went. Oh, here they are. Nice. I knew they probably went into a random chest. It's usually how that works. What's up, Kenny So? What you been up to? Actually, I think we need to queue those up. XP buff is falling off here in 13 minutes. We gotta be careful that we don't let that like overlap. Yeah, 39 seconds. He's a true player. Alright, we're getting some good Legos here. It's pretty sick. Friend is Mick. I don't know who this person is. Looks like they're a mage. I think they're a mage or a spear. One of the two. Actually, it could be two-hand sword as well. No, it's not a mage. It's either two-hand sword, a bow, or a spear. Oh, he was AFK. That's unlucky. Only 12 points. Oh, really? They didn't show up? Number one bullshit. Alright, let's do some clicking. Let's make some more +6 legendaries. Actually, that 317 will probably just sell by itself. Yeah, it's pretty silly. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely shouldn't get punished for just literally jumping down a ledge from arena. Yeah. Nice. Damn, unlucky. Fuck. I might keep these at +4. I got this Decepticon guy again. I don't even remember. Oh, is he? Okay. I don't remember. Hey, I don't want to hear it, bro. He's a mage. He's dead. Hey, we got a couple more Legos. Not really. I mean, I get them once in a while, but it's just no, that's just random. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably 1 out of 20. Yeah, yeah. It depends. Sometimes you get 3, sometimes you get 0. Sometimes good, sometimes shit. Yo, yo. Oh, wait, did I sign up? Did I miss it? Oh, I missed it. Nah, I missed it. That's 5 minutes. Womp womp. That is pretty wild. Alright, chat, more clicking, more clicking. Were your parents basketball fans? True. One of the goats. Wait, what was it? Like, they're just kind of using his name as a kind of like a joke or something? I see, I see. I just need +7 boots. Oh, I need to get my crafting buff. Forgot about that. Got a couple more we can click, boys. Just a couple. Damn. Could have been the one, boys. Da 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 da. Yeah, where the why am I so lost here? Said like 3 laps. Alright, let's go depot our enchanting mats. We'll come back, we'll keep clicking shit, but I think for right now, let's go teleport over to Rieza. We got like another duel coming up. And then, yeah, keep it going. Alright, boys. Let's get it. Oh, the load screen. Holy fuck, we actually almost missed it. Yeah, run. Who's run? Run. I don't see this guy. Is he dagger? Oh, of course he's a crossbow. Oh my god, bro, there's no way. He just never uses immunity. He actually hits hard as fuck, too. That guy's got an upgraded crossbow for sure. I was like so patient using my skills, too. Just giga damage. I hate crossbows. It's like so impossible to actually beat crossbows. That guy is very geared though. I've never even seen that dude before. I think that's everything. I'm pretty sure we already went in here. Oh no, we didn't. Okay, last one. What's up, Matt? Appreciate the follow. Welcome, welcome. Wait, you still here, by the way? I think you wanted to see stats. I think almost every fight we've had tonight has been a crossbow. Except for Bry, who's bow. And then we had like one mage, I think. Every other fight's been a crossbow. Beat a couple. But it's definitely like not easy to win against crossbows and mage. Alright, let's see. Just hit 76 tailoring, 65 jewel crafting. Shit, we actually almost missed that. We need someone that's juiced, and we need to beat them. It's fucking Bry, bro. I mean, if we beat him, it'd be juiced. This could be the one. It's probably not, but if we do win, it could be juiced. Oh, yo, we killed Bry, bro. Holy shit. 234 points. That's what we needed. The comeback. Big. Yeah, we needed that. I mean, he's still in rank 1. Actually, that probably will drop him, but... Yeah. Wait, that actually was like... That's what we needed, boys. I was like, we need... Before that match, I was like, we need to get someone juice, but I need to beat them. And then I saw Brian, I was like, fuck. Yeah. Why'd you sell your jewelry? What do you mean you weren't thinking? Like, that seems like a very, like... Oh my god, this guy. That's crazy. Hmm. Bro, these terrors are gonna be like giga expensive. Like I don't even think anyone's gonna be able to buy one like the first week. It's gonna be like one terror every 2 weeks if you're doing really good, which is kind of insane. Damn. Bryce says he's never lost to a mage, bro. I popped his mage card. Do we need more grinders? Oh shit. Not enough. Not enough grinders. Too much items. Let's run our last crafts here, so we should be able to keep more of those up. I think we're pretty shy on wool. Need wool like really bad. But wool's like, oh, okay, okay. It got relisted. It got relisted. We're buying all of this. Yeah, we need that wool so bad, bro. That wool might have been a lifesaver. Alright. We're probably not gonna have room. Definitely gonna have to grind some shit. Oh, we're like super low on linen too. Fuck, I should have been making linen thread. That's actually not good. All right. All right. Let's see. I think we're gonna be shy on linen right now, unfortunately. Let's see how much linen is right now. Now, I might just buy a little bit of this just so we can actually craft. We have more wool too. Definitely do something with that. Alright, we should be good. What do you mean shy on here? Mytherium, that's crazy. Yeah, we're still shy on Mytherium. You like cruise through Mytherium, bro. It's crazy. Alright, we gotta go break some shit down. Oops. Yeah, let's go ahead and deep all this shit. Alright, should we get a teleport? Hit the grinders. We're getting some pretty high grade shit out of that one. Literally the last one we looked at is absolute dog shit, but all the other ones are good. Yeah, what's up? Chinin? What's going on, bro? What's good? What's good? Ooh, ooh. It's China? Okay, okay. Not that I don't play the game, but watching you gamble items is what I enjoy as a gambler. Well, we're about to go click some more, so stay tuned here. Yeah, that's also our fix too. That's hilarious. I should just do like gambling stream. Get that gambling fix. Alright, another item to gamble. Yeah, we're trying to get +7 boots, so. We also got some Legos we're gonna blow up. Alright, here we go. We got a 297, a 292, and a 291 legendary. So we're gonna +3 these and we'll systematically blow them up. We're gonna go for +6 on the boots. For the Legos at least. +6 or bust. Alright. So I only click things that are 270 or higher. It's kind of a personal rule here, but yeah, basically we're gonna keep plussing until it fails, and then we'll go for the other ones. Okay, so we'll click one of these. Okay, we click that. We go back to these. I do understand MMOs played a lot of BDO, Lost Ark, and some New World. I know pain when clicking and burning a good item. Yeah. Yeah, definitely feels bad. Okay, well, we just blew up a +5, going +6. Okay, we got 2 +4s. Lego. I'm gonna make a protein shake after this. Alright, +5 down, +5 down. Okay, +4 down, +4 down. We're gonna double click this. Alright, that's dead. Double clicking this one. Oh, alright, all the Legos are dead. Unlucky, boys. Very unlucky with those. Actually just failing +4s and +5s. Damn, we failed the +6. Come on, game. Alright, we're just straight clicking. Straight clicking, boys. So we get a +7. Straight through. How's your current gear? We're in full +7 with +9 weapon. I'm making an alt set. I wanted to make like a bow. But we need +7 boots. So that way I'm not like sharing gear. Here to lead some drops. What up, Echo? Leech away, brother. Welcome back. Oh man, we can't even get a +6, bro. Everything's blown up. It's like actually kind of doomed. It's actually so cursed right now. Alright. This is our last click, boys. Until we get more items. We are crafting more, but... Ah, man. Unlucky. Yeah, they should they destroyed the New World Gamble while the oh yeah, so I only came in on Gorgon Patch, so I actually never experienced that. That was like my first time playing New Worlds. I don't mind the gambling. Gambling's fun. DMX. Alright, we're gonna make a protein shake real quick. What up, Bosty? Just chilling, just chilling. Blowing shit up. You know, the usual. Down to 300 mil. We have a gambling problem. Let's grab all these. Actually, wait, I didn't check the furnace. We got any... No, okay. Hopeful thinking. Oh, that's a good song. Gamblers quote most gamblers quit before winning big. Yeah, I mean, like, that's called the chase, right? Like, you're just chasing when you're down. It's understandable. You're like, well, I haven't won in a while, so like, I'm due for the next one, right? Like, surely I can win the next one because we haven't won in a while. So that's the mentality for sure. Let's see. We'll just take as much as we can, and then we're gonna go, like shred some more shit down. How much room do we have? Oh, we still got enough room. Going back to Cali. Let's go drop our enchantment mats away real quick. Oh, you know what we need to do before we teleport? We have to set up all of our, like, spinning wheels and shit. We have a bunch of stuff spinning right now. I think we got wool spinning back here and linen on the other, or vice versa. I don't know too. Yeah, this is the wool. Alright, so we got a decent amount of wool threads, so we'll do like 100 here. We'll do like 100 here. Do Cali. Back. Ooh, a 280, boys. We like to see that. Ah, shit, we gotta queue these things up. Waste an XP. How much? Oh yeah, these ones need to be clicked too. We gotta queue these up before we go grind shit. Back to Cali. Back to Cali. Ooh, I saw some Legos in there. Let's fucking go. I think we got some more leather too that we can grind up. Man, shit, these things are still going. Okay, the other ones are probably still going too then, so we don't actually need to do these yet. It takes a while to actually tan hide for some reason. Back to Cali. It's a banger. How's it working, Quinfall? You put mats in and then chance of getting blues, perps, and golds? Yeah, basically. Yep. A little bit of gamba with the crafting system. But you have like a range, and as you level up your profession, you have like a higher chance of getting higher quality shit. Like it increases like the cap to a point. I'm at the max. But then like the next thing that I can get would be increasing my enchanting. So like if I get a 85 tailoring, I'll get another 10% chance for clicking items, and 100 I'll get another 10% chance. It's multiplicative, it's not additive, but yeah, that's kind of how it works. Oh, this shit's finished. Damn. Alright, guess we can grab that hide. Alright. Now we TP, boys. Alright, after we grind these up, I am going to BRB. Grab a little water, like a protein shake, maybe grab a little snacky poo. Then we'll be right back. By the way, I need to make a video this weekend, so I'm probably gonna put one together. Do you guys have any suggestions? Anything that you guys think that would be like super helpful, or things that there's like a gap? Like, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, like the YouTubes, but any like, you know, gap in the videos that you guys have been like looking for, or anything that would be useful? Or I have a couple ideas, but I'm just curious if you guys have a good idea. Open to suggestions. But yeah, it's hard for me to produce videos during the week. I just don't have time. So weekends are usually when I'm able to actually like get some free time to be able to do that shit. Knees. Back. Watch money. All right, TP back, and I'll be back. Ah, shit. What up, animal? What's going on, brother? Appreciate that raid. Welcome, boys. Welcome, boys. Yeah, how was the stream, brother? I was literally about to step away real quick. I was gonna go get a little snack, but I'll stick around for a couple minutes. Yeah, what's up, boys? If you guys haven't checked out Animal Virus, he's a EU streamer. Pretty cool dude. Go hit him with a follow. What's going on, bro? How's the stream? You been doing Olympiads? We're out here just getting some grinding in. We're leveling up some professions. We got our tailoring to 76. We got our jewel crafting to 65. Doing some tanning, doing some thread viewer. No, not yet. I'm a doob. Alright. Soon, dude, soon. But yo, I was literally about to go grab a snack real quick, so I'll be back in like probably 2 minutes. But I do appreciate you guys for swinging by. Hope you had a good stream. If you want to hang around, yeah, I'll be right back in a couple minutes. If not, totally understand. Have a good night, and appreciate the raid, bro. Good luck in stream. Gotta go sleep. All right, bro. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you as always. If you guys haven't checked out Animal Virus, I put his link in the chat. Pretty chill streamer. Really nice guy. So definitely check it out. He's always like willing to share information and like pretty chill dude. Alright, bro. Later, animal. Yo, chat. We will be right back. I was about to go grab a snack. I was literally like stepping out of my chair and I saw the raid come in. Didn't take my headset off yet. But yeah, be right back real quick. Appreciate you guys for being here. What up, boys? What's going on? Yo, Mr. Fibbles. Appreciate the follow. I like the name. It's a funny name. Alright, so we're just doing a little crafting, boys. We're gonna be doing a little bit of gambling with the clicks. Clicking some boots. Trying to get some +7s, +7 or bust. Ooh, we got another Lego. We got 2 Legos. Bam. Alright, let's go ahead and click some more shit. Get some more items to click. Alright. Let's go click some shit. Alright, let's go, boys. We got some more Legos to click. We got some more purples to click. Oh, we got a 319. We're probably not clicking that. That is just straight selling for good profits. Let's see. Got a 319. Sell for like, if we can sell for 319 mil, bro. It's like a 30 mil discount for 1 point. Try it. 311. Alright, I'm clicking the rest of these though. Okay, I'm gonna mute up while we're clicking. Meeting. Yo, chat. We just hit a +6. +6 Lego. Money. It's like 347 mil. We need the money. Let's go. Alright, we're going for +7 purple though. Chat, we're gonna try to make a +8 chest. Fucking wish me luck. If we get a +8, that'd be absolutely fucking crazy. Wish me luck, wish me luck, wish me luck. Maximum gambling copium. You guys ready for this, boys? Alright, we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus 6s and 2 plus 7s. Wish me luck. We're gonna smash these. There's no way we just click 2 plus 7s back to back. There's actually no way, right, chat? Like, there's no shot we just click 2 back to back 7s. Alright, chat. We got 4 plus 7s to try for a +8. I mean, we also have more of these that we can click too. I mean, just send this +7. What's up, Sanctuary? Okay, okay. 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 Alright, we're clicking our good +7. Okay, okay. Okay. Oof. Last +7, boys. Oof. Rip the +7s. Damn, what up, Willie? Huge. I don't know if you guys just watched us gamble away and blow up like 4 plus 7s, but what's up, voice? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How was the stream? What's up, Sanctuary? Yo, I appreciate that follow, yo boy. What's up, Original? Appreciate the follow. Nebula, IDs, Quang. I've seen you around, Quang. I've seen you in game. Appreciate the falls. DMX rip. I know, dude. Rip the dog. What's up, Zalos? Appreciate the fall. Jay Willie. Rock Tough. Boom. I appreciate the raid, boys. How was the stream? What were you guys up to? How'd the Olympiads go? You guys hop in that? Exclamation mark builds. We're +9 staff, 319. We got +7 armor, +7 jewelry. Yeah, pretty decently geared. We're trying to blow up boots right now. It's kind of crafting hour. We got our guild clan buff going, so I've just been crafting. I've been trying to make +7 boots. We just bought like I think it was 4 plus 6s and then 2 plus 7s off the market. We clicked 2 more +7s and then we blew all of them up trying to get a +8. Is Twitch dropping maxing? Hell yeah. Let's go. Yo, possibly Apox. Appreciate the follow. What's up, Maximize? Appreciate the follow. And Nimix. Appreciate the follow. We in here. Watch a few YouTube videos. Good stuff, man. Keep it up. Hey, I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, we have a class guide. It's a 26-minute video. We have pretty much every viable class and spec covered. Yeah, if you guys don't know who I am, Switch TV, we're in Touch and Tips, the rank 1 guilds. We won Clan Wars last week. Yeah, so I'm like one of our mages in there. But yeah, we got a lot of bangers in these guilds. So yeah, the class guide is kind of consulting a lot of the good players that are in guilds. And if it's a class that I know, I basically just use my builds. But if it's a class I didn't know, I gave him credit on like all the guides, so definitely check it out. If you guys are like a new player, or even if you're an advanced player, just like looking to see like what stat bonuses there are. The guides, they go over everything from stat allocation to skill priority when you're leveling up, to what your skills actually do, your power stones, skill stones, stat bonuses, what type of gear you should be in. It's pretty in depth. It covers pretty much all the bases. Yeah, I appreciate the follow gaming gumshoe, Apexis, appreciate it. The smiley Bill, welcome. I need to check that for a gear score. Oh, great sword. Yeah. We have a 2-hand sword build in there as well. Both sides, for duelist and for Hell Knight. I've been here a few times. I'm surprised I never hit the fall before now. Oh, you're good, bro. You're good. Just appreciate you for hanging out. You can lurk. What's up, Owens? Words from Draxon. LOL PvP-ish. PvE-ish. Wait. Word from Draxon? Who's Draxon? Wait, what about Jiu-Jitsu? I heard Jiu-Jitsu. Oh. Oh, really? I've never seen that guild, yeah. That's funny. Yo, what's up, Hiroshima? Appreciate the fall. Where are the guides? Exclamation mark builds. I always use a class guides video whenever I'm setting up a new weapon. Great base. Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, feel free to, like, tweak them. It's just kind of like a cookie cutter setup. I think all the guides are pretty well done, but you definitely can adjust them to your own playstyle and flavor for sure. What's up, little baby? Appreciate the follow. Exclamation mark builds if you guys looking for the guides. Right now it's like crafting hours, so we're just hitting the crafting pretty hard. We'll be doing some arenas after our crafting's done, but for right now we're just trying to get our maximum amount of XP we can out of this buff. Yeah, we also do a lot of gambling in here, like clicking items. So if you guys like watching people blow up items, this is the stream for you. Lots of gambling. We've actually clicked every single piece of gear. I haven't bought any of this gear, so all my +7 gear that I'm wearing right now and my +9 staff all been clicked by myself. I've made numerous +7s, even more than what I currently wear, because I actually have a whole another alt set that's +7 that I'm going to be going back to bow for like my alt set. So we got like a full +7 except for the boots, and that's why I've been trying to click boots, because I just need boots to complete the set. And then we'll have like a bow set as well. +9 raw dog is great. No, I didn't raw dog it. So I said I plussed it. I didn't raw dog it. So I definitely I definitely terra'd this. So this has been baby. This is the only item that I terra. Everything else is raw dogged. But yeah, no, the 319 +9 staff, like, we babied it. It keeps getting more terras. We're trying to get a +10. So we're taking a sweet old time with it. Not blowing that thing up. How many hours do you have? A lot. Let's see, 1,000 hours? Yeah, about 1,000 hours. But I mean, I leave my computer on too, so it's not like 1,000 hours of actually playing, but yeah, 1,000 hours a game. All of them, I'd say, yeah, pretty much. Yes. But yeah, your boy Willie, I actually remember him shoutcasting in New World. I played on Hudson Land, so that was actually the first time I ever played New World. I played on the Fresh Start. I was a Fire Staff, Ice, Gauntlet, Group 8. Yeah, it was my first time. I was playing with Can't Find the Crit. And yeah, we're Group 8. I played with like a bunch of my buddies from Predecessor and Overprime, if you guys know what those games are. It's like a third-person MOBA spawned off of the original Paragon. So a bunch of friends from there, they kind of got me into it, and yeah, that was my first time playing. We did like the Hive of Gorgon, and at the end there, I was like selling like Gorgon carries, and the wars in that game are like super fun. But yeah, we kind of bounce around between games. I like MMOs, I like MOBAs, I like battle royales, I like extraction looters. Kind of play everything. But this game has been captivating my attention. Do you fuck with Deadlock? I did play a lot of Deadlock back in the day. I had a really early key. My buddy is actually a professional Deadlock player, if you guys know who Listic is. I met him in BatBap. But yeah, I played a little bit of Deadlock. I was playing it for like a little while when it like first came out. Probably 90% of Willie's is from New World. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he was a good commentator. I think he might have commentated some of my matches. I don't know. Like, did you guys ever watch any like Mage gameplay from Touch and Tips in Clan Wars? I haven't like looked to see, but someone told me that he might have been like from my POV shoutcasting. Actually, I don't think we have room for this. Alright, we need to keep grinding shit. More grinders. It's like the perpetual issue of not having enough grinders. Too many crafts. But you actually touch tips? Of course, bro. It's a requirement. It's actually the first requirement that we have you fill out a survey. You have to touch tips while actually filling out the survey too. If you make any disconnect, it's like an automatic withdrawal. Hey, what's up, Fried? Welcome back, bro. How we doing? Epic from TT is farming lovies. Yeah, I mean, I didn't say that everyone in Touch and Tip are the nicest people. It is a PvP focused guild, and people want their PvP points. There's a reason we are rank 1 for PvP points. So yeah, I mean, it's not even close. Like, we're like 1,200,000 higher than any other guild, even the second guild. And we're almost double the third guild. So yeah, I mean, we got some PvPers, so they're ruthless. I'm a little bit nicer, but hey, sometimes I kill lobies too, but you know, it is what it is. There's other channels. You can go in channel 1 and 2. But I am nicer. We have mercy. Killing fresh spawns? I don't know if they're killing fresh spawns, but they're probably killing people at Rapsels. Rapsels is like a pretty hot PvP area because that's where you can farm. Make some good money. You can make like 100 mil an hour at Rapsels. Just farming mobs. Riaz is one of the first guys I met in the game. He's helped me out a bunch. Yeah, Riaz is a cool dude. Yeah, I've quickly watched the guide about Necro HP skills and the most damage for it. So why is it advised to support and heavy armor when heavy armor is best for damage? When I first wrote that, I still think like if I haven't confirmed lately, but I'm pretty sure robed is like slightly more damage than heavy. But it's like very minute. Like from the math I did, it was like 6% more damage or something. But yeah, I mean, heavy is for sure like the best build for Necro. Because like you said, yeah, HP is the highest scaling. And then heavy armor also gives you that extra 10% HP. Plus like a lot of your kit, you have to be close. Like half your kit, you have to be close to mid-range. So you have to be, you know, kind of stepping up to be able to be in good position. Is it really PvP for killing lobies though? Hey man, plus 32. Be on her soon. Hope they have their fun. Yeah, bro. Hit 100. We might be going through like a little bit of stuff. So a lot of like the core officers are kind of taking a break. So we'll see what's going to be kind of coming up into Clan Wars. I don't know if they'll come back and like play for Clan Wars, but might be going through like a little bit of reform. I think like 80% of the players are still playing, and I think they're just like kind of burnt out, so understandable. A lot of people just wanted to get rank 1 in Clan Wars. They wanted to be like rank 1 PvP points. We did that, so I think we have a lot of like good core members still, but some of the officers are not playing currently. I hate moving slow. Yeah, I actually haven't played heavy armor, so it's not really my thing. But we started out on Elementalists. I played a little bit of the alpha, so I was in Death and Taxes, and I played with them like on launch, and then like that guild kind of disbanded, and then I switched over to Touch and Tips because I had a bunch of friends over here from other games. If you're in channel 4, you're free game. Yeah, true. came close to the beach down at Rapsols because they wouldn't invite me to level 50. Calling the boys, close the beach. Exactly. He knows, bro. That's literally what they say. Closing the beach. I'm turning Necro. I'm HP maxing on it and dominating. I hate moving slow. They're pretty nasty, man. I mean, Necros are like for sure required in any team comp. Like the horses, the amount of effective damage they do when they strip shields is absolutely insane. Like they're definitely required. Like obviously you don't have like the movement speed of other classes, but like you fry. You shred. But I'm to Harmonia. Kind of a similar boat. Like their leadership were kind of getting burnt out / split, you know, attention with real life stuff. So I think that they decided to disband because they didn't have like enough time to allocate to be like as competitive as they wanted to be. So I think that's why they ended up like kind of like deciding to, you know, call it basically. This is a throwback. Yeah, we're on like this OG playlist right here. I think I started with like Ludacris, and then we were getting like some Wu-Tang, we were getting some Biggie, getting some Tupac, a bunch of OG. Wind killed this beat. I feel like I've heard that song, but it's been so long since I've listened to Lil Wayne. What was the song of it? Like, what was the name of it? I haven't listened to Lil Wayne in forever. You can do double speed set when you use epic and legendary gear sets. Yeah, that could be pretty decent. What's the rolls if you're running double speed? Like what's the alternatives, like set bonuses outside of that? Or stats I should say that you get with the set bonus? Is it enough to actually offset the heavy though? Yo, Jay Willie, are you related to ya boy Willie? Ah, ambitions is a rider and with a Z instead of S. I gotcha, I gotcha. Yeah, we got a song queued up for after this one, which is another song I haven't heard in a while. I wanted to listen to. They say Wayne was untouchable. I mean, it's a forbidden leg. Okay, okay. It's like Exodia. Is that what you're saying? Alright, we should... I think we have enough mats here. Let's see. What are we missing? Oh, we need Mytherium. Like we're always on Mytherium. Got 55 minutes left on our little XP buff. Yeah, we'll be hitting up some arenas afterwards. We did pretty good in Olympiad today. We won most of our games. I think I lost to like 2 crossbows and Bry, who's on bow. But I think we won all of our other games. And then we went like 1-1 with Bry, so we ended up winning a lot of our points back at the end there. Damn, we need more Mytherium, bro. Epic's so annoying. Yeah, he likes to sit out there. This is his second home. He's got like a whole vacation home out there. Alright, we're gonna do some more clicking once we get more of these items popping. Keep the jewelry crafting going. Yeah, we got any car fans out here? Any car enthusiasts? What are you guys driving? What's your most played MMO? Most played MMO. I never like stuck to an MMO for a long time. I'd usually play it like pretty hard for a while and then like usually hop around. I'm pretty bad at sticking to one game. It has to like really captivate my attention. Most played MMO. Probably RF Online, but like a lot of private servers, not just like one server. There's this old game called RF Online. It's like Rising Force. There's like 3 factions. It came out in like 2006 or something, but I'd play a lot of private servers on that game. I played retail and I've played like numerous private servers over the years. Yeah, RF, bro. I play all the races. RF Online was goated? Yeah, RF Online was goated. I'm just waiting for RF2 to be a thing, bro. Imagine like that game, but with like updated combat and graphics. Like imagine if RF Online was like action MMO combat, bro. Holy shit, that game would be goated. Yeah, it was like such a good like idea. Like the concept is good. Just feels a little outdated, that's all. A Cadillac with a flat tire right now. Okay, okay. You get 2x big chunk evasion, HP, MP. Last set I usually add crit plus crit multi plus 8 speed, and if you add speed food, you can keep up with lights with no food. Damn, okay. Yeah, the base movement speed is pretty nice because like if you look at the sets, you get like either added or subtracted movement speed percentage, but it's not actually base. So like if you can increase your base, it's gonna help out like the scaling. How do I find my house? I forgot what town I bought it in. If you go to your context menu and then go to, yo, appreciate that sub, bro. What's up, Dr. Lucas? Appreciate the prime sub. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, boys. Welcome. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. There's like a residency somewhere. Hold up. Where is this? Life skills. Oh, house list right here. House list. So right here. And then you can see like which houses you own. And then if you like click details, it'll like show you where it is. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I was looking for that the other day too. I was like, I know this is a thing, and I had to like find it because it's not like something you click on all the time. Yeah, I appreciate that Twitch Prime though. Thanks, Doctor. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, the song's a banger though. When we drop them bows. Whenever I hear this song, I think of Trick 2G. You guys ever watch that like Maximum Disrespect video where he like runs in and he like drops his sword and he starts like dancing on him on Garen? That shit was funny as fuck. You guys know what video I'm talking about? Remember Trick 2G? The top laner, the Udyr volley bear player. Old school league player. That guy's a character. Yeah, Tricky 2G. Dude, Trick 2G raided me one time. when I used to play League. I was like, holy shit, I'm a celebrity. We got rated by Trick 2G. And then I actually won his like the Gates tournament, like one of them that he had. He used to do these like in-house community tournaments and shit. Oh yeah, we won one of his tournaments, so that was pretty dope. Does Trick 2G still play the game? Anyone know? I haven't played League in like a hot minute, bro. I think I've seen him a few months ago. Okay, okay. That's pretty sick. He's an entertaining streamer for sure. Definitely a personality. Dude, I don't know how Willie like keeps up his energy, bro. Like Willie has infinite energy. Like if they could take your boy Willie and turn him into like a power cell, you'd have like literally like cold fusion. Just bottle up your boy Willie, bro, and like you just have infinite power. I don't know how he does it. That dude is like always happy, always like super fucking like very chipper, and like that shit's crazy. I don't know how he does it. And he dads all day. I know, that's even the crazier part. I don't have kids, but I heard like when you have kids, you just like your energy goes from like, you know, if you're a 10, you get out to like an 8 or a 7. Pre-kid, your boy Willie must have been like absolutely bonkers. Alright, let's see. Yeah, RF Online is probably like the most played MMO. I think the game that I have the most hours on is probably Counter-Strike Source. I have 2,700 hours registered on Steam, but they didn't start logging hours on Steam like until 2007, and I had that shit at like 2004 when it came out. So like I probably played a lot of hours between 2004 and 2007, like probably more because it was like new. So like we probably have like, I don't know how many hours, bro, but like if I had to guess, like probably like 8,000 hours in CS Source. We had a lot of hours in, not a lot of hours, we had a little bit of hours in CS 1.6, but they didn't like log the hours back then. And then we had like 1,100 in Go. I didn't really play much Go, and then I barely played CS2. So we just haven't like touched Counter-Strike in forever. But Counter-Strike was like my childhood. Like I played a shit ton of Counter-Strike. We used to host like a bunch of CS like modded servers and shit. I used to have like, I had them all, bro. But like my most favorite ones were these like WoW mod servers. It wasn't Warcraft 3, which was like a pretty popular one, but did you guys ever play World of Warcraft mod on Counter-Strike Source? It was like, it was a lot more in depth than just like the Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne ones. Like you had classes that you'd play, but then you'd get like gear on them. And then there was like professions, and there was like an arena that was like a separate server. And it was like the original like World of Warcraft arena style, where it's like the bridge and you have like the columns underneath. I forget the name of it, but I didn't play a lot of WoW. But yeah, so it was like literally that, and like you'd get drops from killing people, and like you had like a bunch of different abilities. It was sick. But yeah, we had like a lot of private servers on that, and we played the official too, like the EU Stinky Facts, I think was the owner. But yeah, that shit was fun, bro. But yeah, we had like a lot of fun on Counter-Strike. Used to play like a Pokemon server where you could like catch Pokemon, and like you'd have like different abilities. You could have like 6 active at a time. On like D-Rats, if you guys remember D-Rats, there was like the refrigerator that, like the counter terrorists would spawn in. and there was a Pokemon called Golem, and you could rock fall and just like kill everyone inside the fridge. The shit was OP. What's up, Blast Ritual? Appreciate the follow. Welcome, welcome. What's going on, Ritual? Not shit, farming and watching basketball. Oh yeah, you big into March Madness? I don't know shit about basketball, but I know a lot of people are into March Madness. I played like one March Madness in high school, had no idea what I was doing, and got second place. A lot of people are pissed. By the way, what would be your strategy on upgrading own gear? Go to Witch Plus and then want to use terrors or buy and gamble? It kind of depends. It's all RNG, right? So like statistically, if you like are on par, I think it is usually worth upgrading because a lot of people are like scared to upgrade. But like if you get unlucky, obviously you're just gonna waste all your money and get nothing. But sometimes you get lucky and you can profit. But I would say it kind of depends on like what the prices are on the items. If you can get them pretty cheap, it might be worth just clicking them up. But usually the price on upgraded gear kind of reflects the base prices too, so it kind of goes hand in hand. But I guess if you're just feeling lucky, you can try it. I would only Terra personally like 310 plus legendary items. So like level 100 and like 310 plus. Because Terras are really expensive, right? They're like what, like 700 mil? So you don't really want to waste a Terra on something that's not worth, right? So I would personally wouldn't Terra anything that's not like a 310 and like a weapon or a chest or like jewelry or something that's pretty expensive. But I just like, I smash it, bro. A little bit's fun. It be like that sometimes, yeah. Okay, so we got these pretty much good. Let's see, how much shit do we have? We might be able to click some more items. So we got 2 legendaries. We got a few items. We can go click some. I'd like to do arenas, but we're doing a crafting, so we need to make sure we're not wasting XP. Got that crafting buff going. Alright, we're gonna click some items while we're waiting. Wish me luck, wish me luck. We'll get our legendaries to +3, and then we'll start clicking them when I fail. I like to get fails and then click the items that are like good. That's my strat. It's totally tinfoil, but you know, hey, it works sometimes. So tinfoil hat on. Alright, we got a 5. I'm gonna sit on the 5 for right now. We'll come back to it. I usually just smash those, but I'm feeling like we gotta change up the strategy slightly. We didn't have a good last upgrade sesh, so we're gonna sit on that +5. We'll let it cook, let it marinate, plant the seed, you know? Okay, we failed one, we failed one. We're going to +7, by the way. We need a +7 purple, so we're just smashing all these until we get a +7. Okay, now we upgrade this. Okay, we got a 4. Go back to these. Okay, we come back to this, +6. Okay, it failed. We go back to the +5. Okay, we got the +5. And then let's go to the next item. So we got a +5 and a +3 right now. They plan to add shop where you can spend PV or PvP points to buy tears and upgrade items. Prices will go down eventually with it. Yeah, that's true. But I still don't think people are going to be tearing like purples and stuff. So I don't know how much it'll affect the items. At least like the crappy items. Okay, we got 2+5s, boys. 2+5 Legos. We're going to 6 with those. Or attempting, at least. No guarantee, but that's the game plan. Okay, we got the +6 Lego. We get this to +7? Nah. Alright, I mean, overall, +6 Lego is not bad. That's some money. What's that going for right now? Is that 291? Pretty much 350-ish. Not too bad, boys. Also, I'd recommend buying the best plus item you can before you start using tears, because tears are very expensive. So try to like invest on like a high tiered item and then start tearing from there. You'll save a lot of money. These +7 boots have been pretty hard. Not as hard as getting my +7 helmet. That +7 helmet took forever. So not nearly as bad, but pretty bad. Also, we're like super choked on wool right now, and someone like bought out the wool market. Yeah, this wool is like double the price that it should be. Kind of disgusting. Nah, it does need to put a set price on all items based on the usefulness, and then allow for a 10 to 15% price range for the items that can be set by players, no higher, no lower, similar to how VDO did on the market. Otherwise, the price of everything won't be worth anything. Why is that? I guess I don't really understand the logic behind that, because I feel like if something's useful and it's going to be purchased a lot, then the price would go up, right? It's kind of like supply and demand. How much tears you get? +10. There's no like set number. It's all RNG, black ice, but a lot. What's up? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, we are also streaming on YouTube and Kick. If you guys haven't checked out our Kick, if you guys wanted to open a tab, I would greatly appreciate it. If you're not subscribed on YouTube, we have a bunch of Quinfall playlists with a lot of useful videos with class guides, enhancement videos, beginner guides. That'll save you guys a lot of money and time. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys check out the YouTube. If you like the content, subscribe. If you guys want to watch on Kick, I would also appreciate it. Throw a follow. What's up, US Flatline? Appreciate the follow. What's up, Jace? Welcome, welcome. What's the best melee class? Thinking about two-hand sword. Two-hand sword is very good. You can't go wrong with that. Both specs are very viable. Hell Knight's more of like a team fighting, clumping, and Duelist is like a very good small-scale skirmisher. What are the requirements to join the clan? I want PvP and a lot of content. You have to be pretty geared, so like we're probably looking for +7 geared players. Obviously like 100. But what class are you? What's up, Scampy? Thanks for the follow on Kick, bro. Appreciate it, man. Can I do hella good with Bloodthirster and all content PvP? Bloodthirster is the other dagger spec, yeah. Are you talking about Bloodshade? Is that what you meant? Or are you talking about Hell Knight? Are you talking about Hell Knight? Okay. Yeah, Hell Knight can be useful for everything, yeah. I would say it's not as good as in 1v1s, but it's definitely doable. They have decent CC. I would say they definitely shine in like larger scale, but for small scale, Duelist is superior for sure. But yeah, they're both really good. I think two-hander is a solid melee weapon. Damn, we're like very shy on Mytherium right now. Yeah, I appreciate the follow, Black Ice. Thanks, man. On the YouTube. I appreciate you guys for following on the other platforms. What's up, Ake? Appreciate the follow, man. Welcome. It's 1vx with and I loved a 1vx. Yeah. I would say Duelist is probably the better 1vxer just because they have good mobility. But you can definitely mess people up. Like if you check my clips, Anime is real, like the guy that played two-hander. You can see him like absolutely blow clumps up with Hell Knight in Clan Wars. Do I add you on game and shoot you a message when I'm ready to apply for guilds? You definitely can. What's your in-game name, Black? Are you on NA? Both should be worth close to $1 in the market, yet the price has been driven down lower than 350k. People just won't buy until the price is low enough to make it worth buying because of that greed. They always want the lowest possible price for premium items. Take the Star Skull or Meteor Spirits, for instance. Yeah, that's fair. But that also is like what people are willing to pay, right? Can you buy Terras? Yeah, you can. Some of them. Like World Boss ones, Arena Chess ones, Prize Wheel ones. Those are all purchasable. Or sellable, I should say. My boy Willie told me you do drunk streams. Is this correct? No, not really. I think that was your boy Willie Drunk saying that. No, I don't really drink that much. I mean, I do drink, but I'm not like I'm not a huge drinker. I know your boy Willie likes to drink. I sent a message. You asked what class I play. XX Chaos XX. Oh, okay, sorry, I missed it. Yeah, level 98, gonna be 100 today. When I'm off work, go straight to plus 10 gear. I can play anything. You're gonna go straight to plus 10 gear? You got money like that? That's crazy. I can play anything, bro, but I have my life staff to 94. But I do like the class, but I've seen two-hander is good. I'm gonna make a kit for it. All right. Yeah, I mean, two-hander is fun, man. Like our boy Sika absolutely murks people on two-hander. Yeah, I'd say dagger is pretty good as well if you want to be like in and out. They're pretty mobile, and you can juke people with the invis. Crossbow is pretty mobile as well. You can definitely outplay people. I think crossbow is like one of the best 1v1 classes. I mean, they win every clan war. Yo, Black Ice, appreciate that follow, man. We might be able to continue crafting here. I think we're just short of Mytherium and wool. Let's see what we got here. Let's go grab the rest of our mats. Still learning the game, so all I did was stock up on so much of the crap on the market. Yeah, I've been stocking them since I started 2 weeks ago. I think you might be underestimating how long it takes to get a plus 10 item. Like a plus 10 item is like very, very expensive to craft. Ask Bry what his plus is, and he says plus 13. Yeah, Bry does have a plus 13 bow. He hurts. Yeah, I think he's the highest plus weapon in the game. That I'm aware of, at least. Alright, let's keep the jewelry pumping. I bet I did because everything is so much more expensive. Matte-wise compared to a few weeks ago. Yeah, true. More money in the market. People can afford to pay more money. Like, for instance, me, I've been trying to level up jewel crafting, and I need like a shit ton of the essences and like rift stones. And it's like all self-funded, so it's been a struggle. Yeah, we're short on mithril again. Do we have any mithril over here? We do not. Wonder how many people have dropped a lot of IRL money on the terrors. A pretty good amount, honestly. I would say there's a lot of people that are swiping, just because of the way that the system currently is set up. You could like make alts and then be able to like transfer the terras or transfer your items over to the terras. So the system's not really great. I've talked to the devs. I've given my advice. I personally think that this might be a hot take, but I personally think that terras like shouldn't be purchasable through like the cash shop. I think the terra system's kind of bad, to be honest. Like, I don't even think there should be terras in general. I think that they could boost the enhancement rates by a little bit to account for not having terras, but then add in fail stacks, kind of like BDO, but make the fail stacks exclusive to like one character, so you don't have to have like 8 billion alts with fail stacks. I guess BDO is kind of like changed their system to that. I don't know exactly how it works, but I think that sounds a lot better than having like a bunch of alts with fail stacks. But I think the only way they can do that without, you know, people being kind of pissed or like feeling like they missed out is you'd have to increase the level cap and increase like the gear, so that way it's kind of like a fresh start for everyone. So anyone that previously did like, you know, make a shit ton of alts and like upgrade their gear by using the cash shop terrace, it'd kind of be irrelevant because like the new gear is going to be better. What's fail stacks? Fail stacks is like a system that BDO and some other MMOs use, where basically you get rewarded for failing for like your next like upgrade chance. So the way I was kind of envisioning it, but like this is kind of just a rough draft, I'm sure there's better ways, but like having like an item that as you fail you build up stacks on that item, which then you could use on like your like whenever you want. So you could use that item that would have a % increase chance, so kind of like how upgrade mats work. Like you could use that to for your next enhanced chance, it would increase the amount that you'd be able to get for that upgrade. But then if you fail, it would be consumed, and then you would basically just keep going, like you'd keep generating fail stacks until you succeeded. So it just would be like a system, like a pity system basically, that would like help you succeed. It shouldn't even be tradable if they're gonna, well, so the issue is that the cash shop ones aren't tradable, but what people do is they just make alts and then trade their gear to their alts. So like, since there's no soul bond items, which I kind of like not having soul bond items, but it does make it so that people can just trade their shit to their alts. So they're aware of it. I've brought it up, but I pretty much said like it'd be a good system if they just remove them. But yeah, so I think they have shit that's like in the works. like to kind of remedy and to fix it. Is that what people do to get high plus stats achieved on gear? I mean, it's not cheap, like, and it's not like super easy either. Like, you have to make like a, right now I think you have to be level 80 to be able to even do it, to like roll the shit, like to spin the wheels and shit. But like, it's also really expensive. Like, they probably have to spend like $125 or something per account. But yeah, it is technically doable. Yes, you can black. But the devs are aware. What's up, Rampalpa? Can't get mad about the alt accounts that they changed the system, making alts for Terras wasn't even intended. Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't intended, but it is a thing. So it needs to get fixed. Like, everything should be obtainable in game. So to make it like, you know, be for rewarding for like being like an end game player, they should have everything be like grindable and like obtainable just by like grinding the game. Which the current system's kind of like, it's kind of rough. Like, at a point, like once you get to like +7, making a +8 is like very, very hard without Terrace. What's up, Rampalpa? Like, they talked about like having other alternative methods as well. But yeah, I think personally just increasing the base enhancement rates, taking terrors out of the game, but then they would also have to increase level caps. That way people wouldn't feel like they missed out from like other people that, you know, did do that. And I don't think it's like a large percentage of the population doing that, by the way. Like, I think it's definitely a very, very small percentile, but you know, it is technically possible. Yo, what's up, Nomo? Yo, what's up, Nomo, bro? Dude, you're hella annoying in Clan Wars. That guy is, in a good way, that guy is a crossbow, and he's always diving our backline, being an absolute menace. True, all the accounts to abuse terror restrictions is not intended, but also not bannable since there's nothing in TOS against them. Yeah, correct. Yeah, I'm not saying that they're like doing anything illegal or anything, or breaking TOS. What's up, Razel? Rimpala, appreciate the follow. I thought you said people who did that would be upset. What do you mean? Doing what? Do you have hopes for this game long term? More content DLC wise? Yeah, I think it could be good. What's up, Z? Oh my god, that's epic. Appreciate the follow. I think the game has a really good base. Like, I really do enjoy the game. I even played a little bit in the alpha, and so the game's definitely evolved since then, I think, for the better. I'm really excited for like the, you know, PvP zone that they're gonna add. You know, they kind of like talked about having like 3v3, 5v5 arenas. I like the changes they did to the Olympiad system, so it's more accessible for the average player. I think all the patches have been pretty solid. Like, there hasn't been like a patch that I was like, wow, I don't really agree with like what they did there. Like, I feel like all their patches have been like very solid. So yeah, I think I've had like some of the mods, or not mods, but some of the GMs like pop into my DMs in my stream, like asking for suggestions. So I've DM'd them like my feedback, kind of like some of the stuff we talked about today. Like, I think the nameplates need to get addressed. They're like very, very hard to see people when they're in like a clump with a lot of animations going off. So I think New World did a good job with like large scale PvP and not having like cluttered UI, where like nameplates, you know, hide until you hit people, and then like you can differentiate who's enemy and who's not based on the skulls that are like above their head, but they're like tiny skulls. So I think that's a pretty good system, but there's like too many stacking nameplates. Only thing that the majority disagreed with that they reverted was the alter XP. Yeah, 100%, but that got reverted very quickly. When I first read that, I didn't read it that way in the patch notes. But honestly, they could have just made it so like you didn't need both, and you could either have a clan or an altar that would give you both benefits. Sorry, like have it either the clan altar or the individual altar give the same amount that they currently do with two, but make it so you only need one or the other. I think that would have been a pretty good change. So that way you're not like forced to build like within a 5 kilometer radius if you don't want to. I kind of get why they do that, because they want to have like all the clan members building around there. But the thing is that people can just do all their crafting in towns anyways, so it kind of like doesn't work the way that I think they were intending it, where like people would be building in that like altar area for clan bases. But as far as like convenience sake, I think it would definitely be a lot better if like they just made the same amount of benefits of having both altars, like just do the same XP with one or the other, so you're not like forced to be by both. But yeah, I mean the professions and like gathering is like super grindy, so having only one of those would have been pretty cooked. So yeah, it was good for them to recognize and like listen to community feedback on that for sure. I actually moved all my stuff because I had just joined Touch and Tips at the time, and they live out down in these like mud hut, like poverty, like, you know, Section 8 housing down here. And I was living up in the north, like in Kamarok, with like a 3-story estate, bro. We got like a fucking in-ground pool and shit. Like we were living it like large up here. And you got like the 3 stories, like 3 crafting stations for building. And then I had to move down here, and then they like changed it so you only needed one altar for like a couple days. So I was like, oh shit, I'll just move back up. And then they ended up reverting it, and then I had to like move everything again back down. Like it was mixed emotions of like low to high, back to low. How much gold do you predict you'll have 1 year from now? I have no idea. I don't even know how to like give you an honest answer there. I wish they made it like ESO where you can use 10 skills and have 2 weapons to swap from to use. Yeah, I mean New World kind of had that too with like, you know, the weapon swapping. I personally wasn't a huge fan of weapon swapping, so I kind of like having class identity based on like one weapon. That's just my personal preference, but I definitely see the appeal for it. I love the fact how active the devs are and how often the game is patched gives a lot of promise for future. Yeah, I think the devs have like a good intentions. Like from all the devs I've talked to so far, they seem pretty genuine, but you know, we'll see. I think if they want to keep the game evolving and kind of like keep the player base engaged, they just have to be calculated on like what they're actually going to be implementing, and you know, think of like the repercussions and just be smart on like what they're changing and kind of evolving and adapting based on like what the community wants. Two-handers light equip, yeah. 2-handers light, yes. Check out my builds, Jace. ! Builds here. We have the we have it all like mapped out in there. It tells you exactly what you need for like skill stones, for gear sets, what gear you need, what skills to level. It's all in there. I'm trying to get them to add the chat commands for /P. I know, bro. I still do that shit. That would be nice. I think that's like definitely that's definitely on like the low side of priorities for sure though. But yes, I agree with you. It would be nice. Oh yeah, we got 14 minutes. Cook up a couple more of these. 14 minutes on the XP buff, boys. And we'll hit up the next arena. Yo, what's up, Swavey? What's going on, bro? Appreciate the follow. See me around. See you out in there in arenas and clan wars. Something that would take like 2 minutes to do. Yeah, true. Played ESO since 2015 to 2025 on PS4. I just got my first PC this year, and here I am in Quinfall. I heard ESO is good. I haven't really played it. Is this ACDC right now? How did we go from how did we go from Tupac to ACDC? That's crazy. Guild Wars 2? I played a little bit of Guild Wars 2. $56 leatherworking. Let's go. Can you explain about the sea? I haven't been on a ship yet. Like, what's the best to farm or activity to do? Yeah. So I do have a video on that, but it's very high level. It's mostly just highlighting the Kraken, but it does have some of those activities in there. So definitely check that out. But it's basically like the main activities. You can either do merchanting. So if we go into our skills here, you have merchanting, and you also have like pirates. So sea merchant and pirate. So if you're a pirate, you're basically going to be killing other merchant ships and also like killing the dragons and whales out there. And that's how you level up. If you're a sea merchant, you basically buy cargo and then you do like supply runs, like caravan runs. And that's the primary way of leveling it up. But even if you're a merchant ship, you can still blow up other merchant ships. You can blow up pirates. You can still PvP. It's just the way that you level it. Merchants are slightly slower than pirates, but the other events that you can do, there's obviously like the world bosses. There's these turtles that you can like jump onto, and they have like little crystals. You can loot them and get chitin and other materials. And then there's also like rafts out there that are like just random drops. You can get cannonballs, you can get cannons and other materials. And then there's also the whales. When you kill them, they drop like whale oil, which you can use to be able to craft like some of the new potions, like the immunity pots and other things that are pretty high tier alchemy. I recommend Sea Merchant. Sea Merchant is like infinitely easier to level than pirating. But that's really up to you. If you really want to do pirating, it's a lot more grindy, but you know, it is technically better later on, but it's a lot more grindy. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of clicking here, boys. Wish me luck, wish me luck. Damn, we went straight to +5 there. Question the market material wise, what is high to sell that people like to buy? I like to make money and stock up. I mean, there's a lot of items. Like, I don't know if I can just give you like a specific answer there. It just kind of depends on what people are doing. There's a lot of professions, so you gotta kind of like look at base mats, like what people are using a lot of. Like coal is used a lot in like blacksmithing and engineering. Like sulfur is used for engineering. Like, it really just depends on like, you know, there's a lot of variables. Wait, what you're doing right now is what you mentioned earlier, the fail stacks? No, 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 we're just upgrading. There's no fail stacks right now. We're just clicking stuff. I'm just blowing stuff up till we get a +7 because we need +7 boots for our alt kit for the ranger. Oh, alright, well. It's rip. Yeah, we're only clicking stuff that's like 270 plus, so all these items are like lower tier. That's just like a personal preference. If I got a +7 or like +8, even if it's a low tier, it'd still be better than the previous like 286 or 287 of the previous plus, so it is still worth. Actually, we probably don't want to craft any more of these. Yeah, we only got 8 minutes left. Actually, let me see how long it's going to take. We could do like... we'll probably do like 8 of these. Maybe 9 of them. Let's see, what do we get? We got to 66 shield crafting. 40% in. That's not too bad. I think we were like 65... like 70%, so not too bad. Definitely gets slow. Yo, what's up, AHJ Kush? Appreciate the follow. Why not use full golds? It's very, very expensive to use full legendary, and really you don't get that much benefit unless it's like high grade. So like even a 289 versus like, or sorry, a 288 versus like a 287 purple. 288 legendary, which is like the base roll for a legendary, or 287, which is like the highest roll for purple. Like even if you had a 288 that's legendary, the only real benefit is that it's legendary, so you get different set bonuses. But like, especially for Mage, I don't think it's worth running legendaries outside of 2 set until like 8 pieces, because it's just an awkward set bonus, because you need 3 pieces for the AP buffs for purple and you need 4 for the crit, and then I'm running 2 for the AP right here. So like if I did, the only way that I'd want to do it is if I could get the 4-piece legendary Dragon Claw with the 4 purple, so that's, you know, 8 pieces right there out of the 12 that you can enchant. So you really only have 4 slots left, and as I said before, the AP buffs are 3, so it's kind of an awkward, you know, set. So, and then we also lose our 2-piece here. So if we had 8, we could do 4 legendary, 4 purple Dragon Claw, and then we could do 2 AP and then another 2 AP. So I think that's where it could be good. Outside of that, especially because how expensive it is to get like a +7. So like I was saying earlier, a +7 purple versus a +7 legendary, if it's like just barely like lowest grade, there's very negligible differences in scaling. It's only if you have like a high grade legendary, like, you know, a 310 plus, where it's actually going to make a huge difference. Or if it's like a low grade purple, if it's like a 240 versus like a 288, that is a big difference. But all my purples are like pretty high grade, so there's not that big of a difference between like a legendary and this. So it's a lot cheaper to be able to plus up these and try to get like a +7 or +8. And it's always better to be a plus higher. So like if I had a +8 legendary, or sorry, a +8 purple versus a +7 legendary, even if that +8 purple was a 240, it's still going to be better. So it's always better to have a higher plus, regardless of quality. That makes sense. What's a legendary booster? It just guarantees you can craft a legendary. Alright, I think we're done crafting. I'm gonna put all our mats away here. Get some upgrade mats we can throw away. Not throw away, but put away. And then I think we should be getting an arena soon. We'll definitely hit that up. Yeah, 26 minutes, okay. We could check the other channel though. There might be an arena on the other channel. They're usually staggered. Are they doing a server wipe? No. They just launched 1.0 like a little over a month ago, which was a wipe. You're honestly not that far behind because the way that scaling works in this game, as you get your pluses up higher and higher, it gets like exponentially harder to actually level, or not level, but to plus up your gear. So you're probably gonna be fine. Like a lot of people are gonna be stuck at like +7 gear for quite a while. So new players can definitely catch up. Got 3 minutes on the XP buff. We're +9 on the staff. I'm like 5 or 6 terrors in, trying to go +10. What's up, Reaper? Yeah, not too bad. It definitely hits hard. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Clan Wars. I had a lot of fun last week. I think Clan Wars are definitely like my favorite content in this game. They also said that they're gonna like reduce the time in between Clan Wars, like the fights, to be able to make them like a faster, so it's not like over a 2-hour window. So that's pretty dope. A little bit less time required, you know, to commit during the night. But yeah, the fights are good because there's like 15 minutes currently in between matches, which is kind of excessive. So they probably reduce it down to like 5 or 10, kind of like how the Olympiads are. If I had to imagine, they'd probably do like 5, just like Olympiad. Alright. I think we're good there. But yeah, farming Rapsol is pretty good money, or like the island mobs, like farming any mobs really that drop like, you know, weapons, jewelry, armor, all that good stuff. It's good money. Have you guys messed around on like heavy necro? What's your guys' thoughts on it? If you guys are playing necro, what's your thoughts on the changes with like necro herd actually shredding the shields instead of the wall? I personally thought it was like a super good change because the wall was a little finicky to hit. I think cast indicators need to be higher contrast, especially with the amount of animations and nameplates the way they currently are. It could definitely get lost, but depth perception's for sure hard, especially with the wall because it's so skinny. But I think putting it on the necro herd was a good choice so it can like pierce. But yeah, the shield purge is actually insane. Let's see if we got any more items we can click. Yeah, we got a couple items we can click, boys. Do one more click sesh here. But our XP buff should have expired now, so I'm gonna go see if there's arenas anywhere on like the other channels. Got a 285, a 282. We got a legendary. All right, let's click the last little pieces we have here. Actually, before we do that, let me switch channels. So I want to see if I don't want to miss an arena. I think we got like 10 minutes before this arena pops on this one, maybe a little bit longer. So let's see channel 1. All right, let's see if we got an arena, boys. Six minutes for arena. I think that's the same timer. What do we got for world bosses? 58 minutes on Doom Caller. All right, let's take a look here. Okay, so we got 18 minutes on these arenas, so we can come back to channel 2 after this next arena. I think we can hit them back to back. Just have to remember to do that. All right, let's see world bosses. What do we got? Okay, no world bosses coming up pretty soon, so not for today at least. Let's go back channel 4. We should get like a banging arena. Channel 4 arenas are usually really good. Kind of want to try Mage, but I'm going to feel like a meta slave. I'd say if you go crossbow, you'd be a meta slave. Crossbows, there's a lot of crossbow. But I mean, yeah, I guess there's a lot of mages too. Play it, bro. Who cares? If you have fun on it, just play it. Play what you like. Rank 13 Olympiad, not bad, boys. Not too bad. If we're looking at like the players here, it's bow, crossbow. I don't know what this guy is, but I'm assuming he's crossbow. This guy's a crossbow. I think this guy's a crossbow. This guy's a crossbow. This guy's a crossbow. Mage, crossbow, crossbow, mage. I don't know what this guy is. Mage. So it's just a shit ton of crossbows and like 2 mages and 1 bow. Absolutely disgusting. The bow's a Chad. I mean, he's got a plus 13 bow, bro. We killed him earlier. He killed me and I killed him, but he usually kills me, to be fair. That shit chonks, bro. That shit hurts. Like, I almost get 1 tapped if he hits me. I just, like, had good movement, so I was able to avoid a lot of his damage. But, I mean, if he connects, bro, like, I actually just die. Alright, we got arenas popping here very shortly. Was it 16 minutes? Wait, hold on. I guess we do have to go back. For some reason, I thought the other one... Okay, we gotta get back to channel 2? Yeah, channel 2. To hit this arena. Then we can come back to channel 4. Crossbow is easy. I mean, I'm not gonna say crossbow is easy, because I do think there is some skill, especially crossbow versus crossbow. There's a lot of, like, mind games and shit. But it's for sure the most high percentile chance of winning in a 1v1 because of how much utility you have. Like being able to stun people into a 50% shred into a high... Did we miss an arena? I think we missed an arena, boys. Because it's 15 minutes on this one, too. Are we on channel 2? Is it channel 1? I thought channel 1 and 4 were the same. Let me check channel 1. But yeah, it's basically like a stun into a super high shred, like the highest shred in the game, into a very high damage, and then they can reset their cooldowns and do it again. And then they also have like potentially 2 invulnerabilities. So the fact that they can open up with the invulnerability means that they can't be CC'd and they can't be damaged. So there's no counterplay. Like they can literally just run at you with their invulnerability. You can't CC them, and then they can get a stun on you. And then even if you use like some type of like mobility, they can just follow up with like another one. So it's pretty cooked. Yeah, channel 2 arena. Channel 2 arena. Come. Yeah, queue up, boys. 36 seconds. Oh, it's dead as fuck though. Yeah, I just joined it. Channel 2, 2. Says they're already in a group. Yeah, it's definitely an overflow, unfortunately, but it is what it is. We can get on channel 4 afterwards, because the channel 4 arena should be like right afterwards. Oh, that's just okay. Oof. This guy needs to join my party. Iframes on dodges will be nice. Are they adding that? What's up, baby? Is that what they said? No, I'm on 2 right now. Oh, okay. I guess I am on 1. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, my bad. Bad comms. Alright, we got 1 kill. Yeah, I think that would be good. It would kind of add like some skill and a reason to actually use your dodge. I like that. I hate green healers, bro. They have way too many iframes. Yes. What do you mean, what's the iframe? The invulnerabilities. No, iframe means invincibility frame, which means they can't take damage. Yeah, you got 2 invulnerabilities. Oh my god, this guy just pops his immunity. Speaking of the devil. Yeah. Ooh, that was close. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. Lots of people said it's really fun. Just copy Neural Combat, best thing you can do. Neural Combat is pretty good. What's up? I heard my name. Oh shit, we're getting pinched. I think we're dead here. Ah, I didn't realize that we're getting wrapped by the other team. Womp womp. It's alright, we got a good little healthy kill lead right now. I have 7 of our 10 kills. Get rid of sprint, have dodge iframes like New Worlds. I don't know if we get rid of sprint. Yeah, I'm good on that. He said bow, right? Not crossbow. Oh, life stuff. Oh my god, dude, death perception is not good. I just whipped like all those abilities. Oh my god, bro. Holy, where is my team? Yo, chill. Oh, we're just dead. Where's our team? Yo, what's up, M? Mimics. I am on channel 1, yeah. Sure. Yeah, I can do that. Oh my god, I canceled my shit. Oh my god, how's this guy? Wait, can he use his invul when he's stunned? The green staff. Well, no, like he was stunned. I think he had the green circle on the ground, so I think he got cleansed. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Because he instantly got out of my meteor stun. Yeah. OP. Bro, how many invulnerabilities do you have, brother? We got neck road. How do you join PvP with party mates? Like what type of PvP are you trying to do? Just party up. Appreciate the fall. What's up, Nalrum? I guess I'm kind of confused by your question that you just invite him to a party and go to like channel 4 and PvP. Oh, yeah, you can't really. You can kind of try to time it, but it's not guaranteed. It does like have a rotation of players that join, but it's just random for the most part. I just joined party like we made a party while we're in here. Yeah, 30 seconds left. Probably not, bro. We have like no one doing. Yeah, we have like no one doing animals. I mean, I do animals a little bit, but it's like not much. Here's a crossbow. Yeah, I'm doing jewel crafting and tailoring. Inactive. Oh. Alright, you guys have, let's see, 49 minutes on channel 1. Why is that? Oh, I see, I see. We could do like a clan ping to try to like get everyone. It's channel 4, isn't it? Oh, I see, I see. I mean, we could try to like get some people to log in to do this arena real quick. Yeah, yeah. Let me see. Yo, are you guys able to hop on to do an arena real quick? You have 2 minutes and 30 because we have a clan quest and we might not be able to do it unless we get like a few more people. We're like very close. Yeah, I was gonna say we got like two minutes at this point. You guys gotta boot up. Channel 4. Okay, okay. This is not looking good. That is a like secured loss, bro. I mean, you said it, bro. You brought that name up specifically because you knew that shit was like not a good idea. I mean, there is a lot of people that still like want the guild to succeed and shit, and are still gonna be playing. Oh yeah, I DM'd the GMs and shit, and I pretty much said that like this is like the main #1 priority. That like they basically, if they want the player pop to be decent, they have to make sure that they're not like making terrors in a cash shop and like reward players for their time and shit. I know, but now they see repercussions, so. Yeah, but I think that, you know, it's like you can tell someone something a billion times until they like see actionable, you know, and then it's like, oh, you know, lesson learned. You can't like, it's like when you tell like a kid not to do something and they're just gonna do it anyways, but then they like learn the hard way and they're like, ah, shit, like, yeah, I'm not doing that again. Same concept. Yeah, absolutely. All right, good luck with this. What's up, Echo? Appreciate the follow. Oh, it's my roll. It's not looking good, boys. I feel like our team's getting rolled. We keep getting pinched. Yeah, we are getting rolled. Blue's kind of stomping right now. To be fair, I don't recognize any of the names in our party right now, so that makes sense. So Dex is a crossbow. That was one of the other guys that was in the Olympiad. Okay, I was unsure. I was like, I think that guy is a crossbow player. Yes. Yeah, green is getting cooked right now. Are you green? Oh. Oh, you're in a different arena than I am. Because that's what's happening, green. Yeah, red and blue are equal on mine. It's 50-50. Yeah, I heard you. Yeah. Yeah, that's rough. Ooh. A lot of people dropping down. Little fatty hit right there, chat. We're going deep. Got a kill, a lot of damage down. It's all a little clumpy clump. Oh my god, this guy's 1 HP. Oh, that guy got deleted. Oh, we have Frost Dude in here, he's just not in our party. Oh, we got hit by that. I need shields. Why not buy shields? Why is our whole team chasing one dude? Oh, I see fatality. Sorry, bro, I had to be done. I saw two people with no shields, and I was like, that's free kills. I feel you though. I had no shields as well. I was like, where's Shar's shields? Oh, shocker. Bri has most kills right now. Hey, we're second though. We're maybe catching up, possibly. I'm like the only green up here in the top 10. Team's getting cooked. 2 minutes left. No, fuck off. Oh my god, that dagger foiled our plans. I got two people, bro. I just suicide bombed on top of myself. Yeah, I killed that dagger too. Worth. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a rogue. Yabuto, let me kill people so I can beat Bri. I could have. You didn't kill me there. Oh, you're not Yabuto. Yabuto's on red, where it's a 1v1v1. No, I don't need to kill Bri, I just need to kill his teammates. Womp womp. We got second shot. I tried. The team was kind of getting cooked there. Alright. I think yeah, I think that's probably gonna be it for us, boys. I got work tomorrow. I do appreciate you guys for hanging out. I'm gonna put you in good hands. I'm gonna go ahead and raid someone that's also playing Quinfall so you guys can get your drops. Let me see you stream him. I do appreciate the raid from your boy Willie, and I appreciate you guys for all hanging out. If you guys haven't followed me on our socials, if you guys could follow us on YouTube, we have a lot of good videos out there. I would very much appreciate it for like the Kick, the YouTube, and not Facebook, but Twitch. If you guys are watching on YouTube, Kick, or Twitch. And let me throw you guys over to a different channel that's also streaming Quinfall. Let me see who's live right now. Oh, Kaniso. Okay, so this guy I met in Dark and Darker and Dungeonborn. Pretty chill dude. He was like a high level pyro mage. So I'm gonna go ahead and raid him. I haven't seen him play this game, but I think he's new on here, I'm assuming. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raid Kaniso. If you guys wanna throw him a follow, hang out, I'll probably be chilling in chat for a little bit. Once again, I appreciate you guys for hanging out, guys. We'll be on tomorrow and get some more gaming in. Later.